This long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently. That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench. Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forked tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Come on, you're a handsome guy in your own way.
Geralt, please. Cut the crap. Shh. Hear that? Incoming. It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further. The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand. All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
There'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame...
You're a lame sow, you... First to care Moorhen...
That's it, Roach.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
嗯，一个莫名其妙拿到一个的奖励，三人之靴，我看一下是什么，乐色，好，没差，反正这游戏我也差不多快结束了，我连地图全部都采光了，现在地图看起来很干净，然后等一下不要又出一堆什么东西才好，看一下。找叶奈法。叶奈法 ，Where are you？ 出来！不要再躲在房间里了。怎么好像在说我自己？这样好亮，冥想一下，把那个状态消掉。乌马，乌马在哪里？乌马妈妈，哎，乌马在这里，他怎么还
Look at the fire.
维瑟米尔怎么还蹲在这里？
Pupils functioning normally.
乌妈妈。
Can we talk? How can I help? You think Universal's a... So do I. So long.
So long.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sutton? The North? Not much left.
See you later, Vesemir.
啊，叶奈法出来。这里有宝箱。
God damn it! You piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep...
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact?
No secret at all.
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage, as the name suggests.
Your sorceress friends, the Sage.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizitor.
Potestaquizitor?
他是怎么把这东西放在口袋的？
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
"力量追踪器"，我看这是什么
Nothing here.
？Nothing here. Nothing here.
Nothing here.
Nothing here. 啊，先去点，再看一下这东西是什么鬼。Nothing here. 哎，还是在上面还是下面？下面是不是 ？OK。Nothing here.
Oh, got a signal.
是怎样？听声音的频率是不是？
Shit, lost the signal. Nothing here.
Nothing here. 我要怎么知道有没有 single？
Oh, got a signal.
哦，搞个 single。
Signal's growing stronger.
这个。耶。还是个艾斯凯尔。他就是 single。
Can't be far now.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
再过来一点。
There you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir.
Obama.
How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing here.
啊，我知道还要绕一圈再跑上去哦。有没有电梯啊？想当现代人。
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli. Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iakus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Any idea what she was talking?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
What was that?
Good gods.
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path.
Naturally. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
All right, what did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow, you don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
这个我要怎么选呢？不行吧？这个要的话，我可能要静音静画面哦，不要怪我。这个，当然好。
I'll hold you to that.
等我一下，这个我一个人爽就好了。等我一下。我静音静画面，不要怪我。听我的声音就好了。请稍后。啊死哦，这个哦，太赞了吧！哦，好大！いいね哦，很激情，激情四射。哇，他们在这边很用心哦，这是我所有在这游戏里面看过最久的。小鹿还能，哦，这个， 虽然不知道为什么他中途插了几个动物追逐的画面，那个3只狼在追一个小鹿，不知道这是怎样，这有什么意义吗？耐人寻味。
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Carradine?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Mixing work and romance? Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants down.
Suppose so. But you look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a Witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
又来玩牌局，来找乐子嘛，先看一下别的啦。
What's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down, so he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
All right, change the subject.
Because you refuse to admit I'm right? Whatever. Fine.
Stop being a smartass. Poor.
Colder than up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15 years ago, when the snow stayed around until Bellatane?
Mm-hmm. Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus. How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
哈，这个杰洛特有吗？其实我不知道哎。应该没有吧。
Oh, Lambert. Kaer Morhen's black sheep.
You wanna know the best part? They weren't even my knickers.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
"这个是这样，我喜欢你是这样，我选这个，就这个了。
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh? Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue!
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here! Eskel! Eskel!
不是啊，怎么绕一圈呢、啊？
Eskel, chop, chop.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here! Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn.
I think he hurt himself.
What's one scar more?
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming. Eskel, you drunk. Get up.
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever-faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. You turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
你真是个天才啊！不行啊！
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey, relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight? Huh? Wanna? Come on.
Good night. Damn, what a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan, and it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit, but I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's strapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Perform the calculations, extrapolated some data, ran simulation.
Potions ready.
Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion. OECK Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Ever tell you about the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Karak? Just after we...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared. Doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Veroligan steel. Good price, too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Never severe. Kaniatad. Nevid. Savir. Hawal. Arriva. Endir.
No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Koal. Kaniatad.
Nevid severe. Koal, Kaniatad. Nevid. Arriva. Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Kaniatad. Taran Anadir. Dis.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An elf. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not. She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siran. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. It is a matter of time. They will detect her.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw. Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through, do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalon? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
I don't know. Guess we'll see.
Geralt, You're in a hurry to get her, I understand. But
You got something in mind, don't you? Come on, spit it out.
time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice, besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
嘿，找有能力协助打败狂猎的朋友谈话。哪里？并肩作战，这个吗？并肩作战为什么有两个？哦，这是史嘉丽姐的。所以我现在是要把之前遇过的那些人都全部叫过来，对不对？哇，那我这样，我这边什么诺维格瑞的有一个那什么林中女巫，她死掉了，那个什么说什么意见不符，我把她给砍了，好可惜啊，负一，队友负一，好，没关系，就看看会怎么样，总之先把能叫的都叫上吧，嘿。并肩作战，为什么失败？为什么这个失败？就是这样。凯拉梅兹应该是那个吧？应该是那个女巫吧？我已经忘记她名字了。是，对，我把她给砍了，可惜呀、凯拉坚持己见，但杰洛特不能允许他实行这样的计划，两人都记得退让，竟然打起来，拍谁啊？死去，队友负一。人呢？人在哪里？这还没读取好，是不是？点了没反应，对吧？卓尔坦在哪？我先随便记一下。
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalok, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Another drifter into Tamir.
See his mug. Damn nice. Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with orders.
Zoltan,
Get out!
I know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
How'd you discover it was the city port?
这把剑是什么？为什么这边会有一把剑 ？What the fuck？ 这是什么？破除啦！这边有站一个人吗？没有啊。是怎么回事？出现妖灵啦！是一把剑的妖灵。
What do you seek, pain giver?
On your way.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
It's quite simple, Geralt.
So it's concern that compels you to...
I think often of the country and its future. And the more I think...
From Master Spy to Master...
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasion...
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal.
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals.
Wasn't sure I should even ask.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
干，之前那个算失败啊。说不要就不要。-1啊，-2，现在是-2。是说刚才那个是变成失败，还是什么都没做？黑帮不是这个，应该没有吧？就只是他不愿意帮忙而已。啊，没事没事。下面一位队友-2，所以还会跟之前的主线有关哦。如果选项上面有出问题的话，就会像现在这位不愿意帮忙。哦，12不娘。
We'll pay for the free Tamir. Oi, clumsy horse. When this is all over, I am...
Geralt of Rivia.
等一下，原来我没有跟他打完昆特牌哦。等一下，先等一下，我先把这边都问。
Came with the arc. 1-0. And we did.
Soon after, I heard
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir.
what do you do?
You chest, right? Temeria.
You play
啊，
Windroach?
来打昆特，
But there's no one to play.
Good luck.
你的牌是我的了。哎，速战速决，哇，他的牌跟我一样。工程哦，带一张还2张？带1张。抽。哎呦，我又在抽，不出位。那我就不客气啦。我在抽，我又，哦，抽到好爽，哦，满满的工程，いいね。他直接丢工程的话，我该跟吗？我先跟好了，反正等一下我可以把他的工程消掉。嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿，有一些坏的想法。兄弟，你再加下去，等下全部都没啦。你确定你要这样玩？我等他的工程全部都出来，他不想出工程，那我也就不客气啦。有，他刚才出工程了，你死定了。死定了！多少？负多少？负48。哇，好爽！哦，还好他刚才没有先出那一张，不然我应该就消不到了。天气晴，那我要加倍了。结束。他第一局放太快了，让他去，他看起来无奈。
Know anyone else worth playing?
I've heard of a man
什
came
么？我
to
这个竟然还没打完。
You
兰伯特。
He's also a witcher. Lambert, they call
什么兰伯
I
特？
know Lambert. Had no ID.
Not the only acquaintance you can challenge. Tyler's a keen gambler and has a sharp deck.
我先跟他讲话了。
Geralt of
Could use your help at Caerleon. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
队友+1，好了，是时候了，该把昆特牌打掉了吧？昆特牌才是主线。我看一下老朋友塔勒跟兰伯特，塔勒在哪里？ 塔勒。先把这些清一清。哦，原来是你啊，塔勒。来打牌
Did
吧。
I hear?
I like to play, period. I...
All right, let's play.
一样，用这个速战速决。哇！结果把一张工程丢掉，又给我一张工程牌。工程的天气真的是麻烦了，这张用不到啊。有一种不祥的预感。虽然我不知道为什么他捡自己近战，然后又要丢近战牌。先送他一张大的好了。我觉得第一局应该要先赢下来，想要拿一次抽卡。第二局送他没差。他怎么自己把那用掉了？哦，原来是为了要丢工程牌。这样我好像变得有点尴尬。我觉得这一局可能要放掉。先看第一回合结束之后会怎样，我就跟他硬打。应该是没了。可是他是2张牌，这个要赌吧？我第一回合输掉没差，但是我觉得这个要赌。可是我这个丢出去，我2张就没了。我这样负16。啊，有，我还有一步。是不是我赢定了？你死定了？应该啊。结果他那一张留的是抽卡牌，我就完。结果我的来抽卡牌失忆啦，哈哈。好了，我赢了。
You've been at this for a while.
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named
兰伯特，又是兰伯特。兰伯特，我来了。等一下，我刚才看到有杰洛特的卡，原来杰洛特的卡在他身上。1年。然后我刚才拿到一张纸。 我是拿到谁的卡？杰洛特跟谁？这个、萨奇亚萨斯。我杀死！飞，念吹。哎，不对啊，这样兰伯特应该是在那个。
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalok, for this was his name.
洗礼，先等我一下，我先把牌打完。等我，就快，再吹一下。如果我不够快，不要怪我，要怪那些想要赢我的人。直接推锅。出来，兰伯特，该不会叶奈法到时候也要打？应该没有。
Can we talk?
What a...
你没变嘛
You haven't.
That disappointment night?
No. Surprise.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives. Ever play Gwen?
Of course. Even tried to teach.
Am I?
养术战术学。哇，我是这副牌组没有带那个降那个远程跟近战的卡，天气卡我好像没带，等下可以确认一下。那我就抽卡了，又抽啊！可惜这次没有，不过2张15应该也够。我以为他要把抽卡牌还我，被骗。直接把金卡当一般牌在打，我看你怎么玩。不如怎么样？我可以先把这张丢出去，然后我等下下回合我2张都救得回来。好像也不用丢了。看一下，这个。好，我再丢1张出去。哎呀！抽卡喽，抖喽！哦，又在抖，太会抖了吧！抖喽！这个抖到我自己都受不了。哎，我在抖。 为什么他紧自己的优势吗？虽然你也没什么优势了。我在抖，抖到爽！哇靠，好爽哦！送你送你！我只要后面那10张打出来，我就赢了。他看起来是没有牌了，好可怜。我还有8张呢，你怎么剩1张了？他输了耶，直接结束好了，就不编了。
You win. Oh, I gotta give up.
他很无奈，为什么你有8张牌，我只剩1张？特利斯为什么特利斯在他手上？不是应该在其他人手上，在他手上怪怪的。嘿，好，看一下，应该没了吧？直接去找下一位。凯瑞斯、克拉奇、尔米亚。当我说速战速决的时候，就是速战速决。一个北方的卡牌我已经搞很久，现在那副牌很稳，胜率很大。应该说是打最久的一副牌，就是谁叫他一开始只有给我那副牌在打。不过其实我蛮喜欢玩怪物牌的，怪物牌其实挺有趣的，一直召唤，一直召唤，近战可以一直加，哦，很爽。你看着那个伤害那个数字，哦，送。
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Blooms are late. There are very few bees.
Fierce frosts we had this winter. Half the hives are sleeping with fear.
It's in the continental here. In a long while.
Can we talk? The wild hunt.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is, and the wild hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl. I shall see you.
队友加1 ，OK， 现在是-2，一个不愿意帮，一个已经死了。我看，还有几个？2个吗？3个，还有3个。 什么？这应该是国王跟那个吧？哦，国王跟那个副手凯瑞斯，我把那个凯瑞斯弄成国王女王。你会帮我吧？在哪里？我怎么找不到他？还要在上面是不是？那他应该在卧房那边。
Your Royal Majesty, would you spare a moment?
Come home, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. All of things changed.
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'll try, of course.
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the end. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your...
What is it?
Crach's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen, battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
队友负1再加1，这个怎么算
？Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Got another voyage in mind?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men...
Cerys will take care of it.
You and Ciri.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always a... But her leaps on ice skates? Why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her...
And then you went to Crach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us. Both. And he thought it... Wonder what it'd be like to...
The Wild Hunt's...
Rates at the gate of your Witcher stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. I'll leave at once.
Thanks.
OK， 找下一位，应该是那个副手克拉奇，对啊，应该是他没错。体谅一下，我真的不是很会记名字，我只会记人的长相，要记名字我很困，要太多东西要记。
Wanted to talk. This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here. and we'll face them in battle.
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something. But fear not, we'll banish the Black One. City will be safe in Keatrod.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks, not to mention I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Thank you. This can't be...
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
我看东之盾有比我的刀强吗？没有，护甲穿刺，我现在这把已经很高了，而且是钢剑，我打狂猎又钢剑，真假的？你确定？你确定？我打狂猎又钢剑，这个好像哪里怪怪的吧 ？Are you sure about that？ 我是不确定我打狂猎会不会用到钢剑，可是我很确定银剑应该是有伤害的。恩希尔，恩瑞斯谈话在哪里？
Praise the passing day.
Today's seeing we see.
Oh. Get tired, huh? Hey.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Till sjå är väg.
Läs hen SKU.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where...
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
and I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Evain Kersha.
好了，要打架了。来看看有队友的感觉是什么。我看我能不能在旁边看戏就好，当个什么将军或什么之类，站在高塔上，然后看下面人在打架。いいね。哦，不对，我先要去找西里。史凯利姐群岛。他说要从哪里？什么？这边竟然有一个惊叹号！
The curse that held it not hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man.
等下一去碰地图上又跑出一堆问号，我就要受不了了。
Was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
等下，我先看一下这个惊叹号。失踪的矿工。 资讯，哪里？哇，只有一个支线，还好没事。地图呢？很好，地图很干净。啊，怎么这边有一个惊叹号？不行。啊，我去看一下。怎么接了一个又多一个？ 越来越多了，糟糕！这个应该都要先打掉吧？还是结束游戏后可以再打？不知道。征求受魔力，史凯利姐的头号要素。嗨！还有吗？那边又有。 哦，没有，这个是赛马，这个可以不用管。没有吗？没有了，没有了。我先看一下这个支线是什么。失踪的矿工，头号要犯。先打一打好了，把这两个打掉。西里，再等我一下。再等我一下。我还有2个兽魔任务要打，再等我一下。
Greeting. Well, we'd heard tales of silver in the northern hill.
Might not be much silver.
Thank you. Oh, that one.
哇，这个废话好少，我以为还会跟我讲一些什么细节，什么都没讲，真快。在哪里？山上。 速度！萝卜跑快一点，萝卜！Need for Speed。只可惜这个游戏没有汽车。
Miner's camp. Could find some clues. Footprints. Human. He had a rich vein, but something went wrong. Wounds caused by a blunt instrument. Ribcage smashed in. Someone crawled through here with a broken leg. Wind didn't fell these trees. Something else did. Something big. Dead. Just dead. Rock troll looks like.
哎，不是，我怎么被揍一下就没了？我操！又来了吗？那你，我又要打无伤。揍烂，真的揍烂！我靠，从这边开始，还没准备好。
Wait, I want to talk.
Talk? Talk? But you can't. Or call you wham-a-wham like this.
Exactly. Why do you wham 'em?
Things in walk troll house. Trolls say outmans. But they wham-a-wham troll rocks. So troll wham too.
真的是浅显易懂，你逃不掉。
From what you say, they were asking for trouble.
开玩笑，开玩笑，你刚揍我一下我就没了。
Kill any other humans, and I'll come back and cut off your head. Understand?
No. Words are words many. Hurt head.
Let me try again. Wham-a-wham mans again. I'll swish-a-swash-a-swunk you.
Oh. No more troll wham. And this man take for a good man. I know this was.
给我什么东西？给我一块克，我靠！巨魔给钱！哇，这边的巨魔怎么都会给钱啊？太屌了吧！那他们会花钱吗？我记得有一只巨魔会穿鞋子啊。很快很快，还好不需要跟他打架。虽然知道好像拿不到他的战利品，不过他的战利品应该也只是巨魔战利品。推举的巨魔都蛮可爱，然后那个动作有时候不是会那个 很苦恼的时候会拍他的头，我觉得超好笑。
You were there, Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings, Witcher.
You're mine.
We'd heard mention.
But greed won out over reason.
Not your place to judge us.
Left him in peace.
Turn courage, you.
好啊。
Not too many.
爸爸。好，先把下一个支线打掉。头号要犯。
And then what?
Then nothing. Never you mind. This here's a job for a witcher.
As you wish.
What's the problem?
A beast. It attacked me.
We'll gut the fucker.
Aye, but not us. The witcher.
Why bother the witch man? Like as not it were a pack of wolves. But they got you so afeard you shat yourself in sword spectres. Let me round up a few sturdy lads and we'll...
Won't be needed. The witcher will help, right? You
Feral folk, dumb as stumps.
That hunter, could he be...
I knows what I saw. Those drumming blackguards don't know...
That particular blackguard was wearing on...
You sure about that?
Sure than sure.
Doesn't matter. That lot's not... Monsters attacked me. I need a witcher, not some...
You from Pharaoh?
That just happened. Came to Fyrsdal to trade...
Svorlag? Thought you were from Pharaoh.
Well, you see, first I sailed from far...
Pharaoh to Speakerog to Ardskell.
I hadn't much choice, had I? A merchant...
Fine. What's this about? Tell me.
Me and my mate were on our way here to Fyrsdal with a cart full of hides. Suddenly we heard a screech. Our horse got spooked, started kicking, and then monsters jumped out of the bushes. My mate drew the short straw. They got him first. By some miracle I managed to get away.
What kind of monsters?
Neckhooks, no doubt about it.
What?
You know, sharp claws, animal skulls on their heads, attack in swarms.
Neckers?
Yeah, neckers! Near 20 of them. So will you help? Will you kill the bastards? That road needs to be clear.
I'll help you.
Grand.
Or clan.
Good luck, Witcher.
Wait.
What?
Once I finish.
Oh, aye. Here. Mean...
Fine.
There's a cross.
Maybe we needed a spot.
不是啊，只有孽鬼，为什么？为什么会军队处理不了？怪怪的，这个怪怪的。不管，先去清孽鬼。
The wagon. Must be the comrade of the fellow from Pharaoh. Gashes like claw marks in its flanks. Odd, but it's also got lockjaw like he died of old age. Like it might have died because a necker ripped him apart.
What the?
That was close. Something tells me that was no accident. Better investigate. Boulder started here. I think I see some tracks. Necker tracks. Clear prints. What's going on here? A necker's foot, hollowed out inside like a boot. Someone lost it while running. The plot thickens. Necker paw and a human foot? Small like a child's, clearly running. Trail ends here. Who would think to hang drawings in a place like this? Looks like the work of a child, or someone who's damned clumsy with a quill. Two sticks protruding above the shoulder. Think that might be me. Is that a wagon? And here's where that boulder almost crushed me. Necker tracks near the boulder. Now I know where they came from. Just wonder who actually left them. These balls on sticks are Endrigas. Guess they were supposed to finish me off. All in all, a pretty elaborate plan. And this must be the meeting place. Looks like this whole... High time I met the prank. A Necker, torn apart by something huge. Then someone cut its legs off. Ugly bastard.
Hey-ya! Whoa there, Roach.
Must be the place. You can come out. I've seen your plan. Besides, I can hear you. One of you's wheezing like a broken bellows. Another's panting frantically like a deer caught in a trap. And the third should really take something for that throat. I'd try thyme extract. Someone care to explain what's going on here?
What's going on is that you're down there, and we're up here.
That's a situation I can fix quickly.
Witchy thingy no dum-dum. Oh, pounding witchy thingy swoop man.
That's right. We've caught you. You're at our mercy now, and we're none too merciful.
Oh, really? Fact is, I could just turn around and...
Hold it held. Witchy thingy dum-dum shot king. Whoa, swoop man. I wonder why he's not already in that shrimp. You were to kill him.
What? We never said nothing about killing.
Not a thing. We were just supposed to scare him.
So witchy thingy us scary thingies. Make him no touch us. I believe you misunderstood. He's a murderer, like the rest of them. Like the one who killed my Adalia.
Awful sorry about your wench. We all are.
A Doppler.
But this Witcher didn't. And we can't very well punish him for another's crime.
He has much to answer for, too. I heard he killed a Korred in Tucson.
But he spared a golden dragon.
So what? What about Verena, the Bruxa with the fondness for blue roses from Nazaire? He showed her no mercy.
true. I killed Verena. But you still got a chance. Let's part in peace. I'm trying to save your lives. Won't touch you as long as you...
Just remembered, I left a cauldron on the fire.
Any other cowards? Pull the
3 against 1.
Oh shit! 3打1，鸡鸡。好，结束。还有那个变形怪很烂，吓死我了。啊，所以这边就这样子没了。看，对，没了。好了，我要去找迷雾之岛了。哪里？这是要坐船去迷雾之岛吧？上去。好了，该去找西里了。我要这样爬山爬过去，还是我找下面的？看一下。跳，马不跳，不是啊，你要跳啊！哎，逆鬼脚。那张刚才丢石头是谁啊？是巨魔。会有人带孽鬼脚，还是那个是地精？地精穿着孽鬼的脚，其实还蛮好笑的。
哦，
这艘 前往迷雾之岛，2300，我能不能直接用传的？你跟我讲那是迷雾之岛，我之前去过啊，雾是很多啦。啊，不对，那个是上面哦，那个地方没有进去过。对，这样是对的，没事。他是要叫我到哪里？直接过去。
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
等我一下，我去上个厕所。
you like that silver? Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked. Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
They call me Geralt. Who are you?
Is that Witcher? I heard the ballad about this and that sorceress. What's her name?
Shut it.
Yennefer. Sorceress's name is Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Aye, that's it. Her eyes flashing lightning. Her heart an icy bell. Where did it go?
Now my mum's beard. Get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
No, wait.
Crikey. You call a shipwreck convinced? Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we were en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's...
If that's a demon, it will try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspar, and Ferenc.
This Ivo.
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to try to knock it out his head.
Gaspard.
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait, to claim to have spotted a lantern out to sea. So he said he'd climb the height.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc.
All right.
I'm content you understand.
What the fuck？ 我是来找一个人，不是来找3个人队。这是怎样？What the fuck？ 老兄，是搞错了什么？哦，好麻烦了。按照。
Come on.
Come on.早知道我就直接踹开门了，我还在这边跟你找人。 先存档。哎，搞我断脚头！哦，老实讲，那个设定里面调的那个增加难度有差，变得他们的攻击频率变快。
Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That. Ah!
这是你的心愿吗
Dead. Damn.
真的是 damn。啊！死去。这就是你的心愿吗？好了，你实现了。没错，这样等一下要怎么交代？等下3个都死掉。我知道爬到最高，看一下这边有藏什么东西。藏了一张那个什么，藏了一张合成图。蓝图，
Be gone.
恶灵退散。
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabinick and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organization. Gasp. I even slept through that. It's a shame so many died.
Any chance?
Here? Nay, but a lot.
Your friends, huh?
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horrors sworn Ivo saw it with my own eye.
Let's get back to the hut.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't...
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up. Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of. to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow. One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Wake up.
I'm awake. Wide awake.
Come on, keep moving.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really. Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Roderick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalach? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avalach helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalach tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avalach?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalach appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen, on horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to... Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Welcome back, child.
Siri! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Let's not stand out here.
Yes, come. We should hold council.
Yeah, you know the Wild Hunt better.
Good to see you.
Bring all your tools with you.
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Willing.
Of course.
啊，什么？可以在这边做东西？等一下，我看一下我有什么需要做的，或者是强化的。可是他也没办法做什么东西啊。应该是不用了吧？跳过。
All right.
I certainly hope this gas will work.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her. Damn piece of junk.
Esco.
Greetings, Wolf.
You're here.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do? Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to everything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tool.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly. Your potions.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Your potions， 我好像选错了，我应该要选陷阱。可是如果是这样，我选陷阱的话，到时候又丢给我丢。啊，我选错了，我有更好的药水。好了，没关系。我应该要选陷阱的哈，只是不知道陷阱它会怎样呈现，是它已经放好了，还是我还要去丢？如果都是我要去搞的话，那其实好像都差不多。
Lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas.
准备好迎击狂猎，就离开堡垒，加入兰伯特的，又是兰伯特，兰伯特又是你。
Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
Are you kidding? We're lucky we didn't fall in.
Relax. Roach is good at this kind of warfare. Covers won't collapse under our weight. Hunt Rider in full plate. That's another story. To worry about.
Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the Hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible. What's with Marigold?
Shit.
You were meant to wait inside.
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now.
No. Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it. All right, run to her. Double chase! City! Watch out!
Geralt!
Head back. Move it.
Jennifer's spell is waning. Blizzard's almost at the fortress.
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us. Wonder if they took him out.
Imlerith? Doubt it.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside. Cut off the courtyard! Shut the gate! The gate, damn it! Shut the gate! Close the damn gate!
La Dana!
Lambert! Don't be a hero! Geralt, go to Lambert now!
strength is waning! We gotta pull back! The enemy... Heads up! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Allow it. Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position.
Check the passage to the main courtyard!
Where's Eskel?
Damn it! We agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you?
around like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
Looking good!
Thank you.
We have to open the gate for them. Have to open the gate for them.
Escos, open the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps!
Dimeridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Get out! Hold them back! I must form a circle of vitality.
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die.
The wall stopped them! Wants to break through. Get inside.
Where is he?
Shan't escape me this time. she'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Siri, no! I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Camoin.
Avalok is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer Morhen if I wasn't here.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare. Yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
Survive. 看一下他们有没有每一个人都有话要讲。
Thank you.
Please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Frach, his children.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded, but I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Go in hell, Thermian.
Till we meet again.
What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had. Stay.
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today. Time we accepted that.
So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for risking your lives for me.
Take care of the girl. Don't let anyone harm her.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
How are you feeling?
Please.
Thanks for everything.
Sure.
Get your health back.
Leave me alone.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
I know. Thanks.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the Hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
Not that simple, unfortunately. We have no way of finding them. They find us easily. Can take us by surprise whenever they want.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Sultan.
呵，看一下，差不多了，今天应该到这了吧？已经要5点了，我看剩下的应该是只剩下要去打，直接去狂烈的城里面打架了，应该差不多吧？看一下狂烈的城，我在想是不是在这个群岛那边的那边的那座岛的那个高墙。不是高墙，高塔，应该是在这里，我猜。这一块，我记得这边有一个高塔，我之前进不去，我在想那是他们的城，不确定。好了，不管，今天就开到这了，剩下的明天再说了。明天这游戏应该就结束，然后我再看看我们有什么东西没打完。休息啦，关台，叭叭叭叭。